So, your children, we are starting with exercise 7.3 question number 3. 1 and 2 we've already done. So, we write like this in the copy, done in book. We start with the third question right now. We have to replace the box with a number. So, your children, you can see this is a fraction equal to sign. So, obviously they both are equivalent fractions, right? Now, you need to see that whichever numerator or denominator is given on the right hand side, if the numerator is given or the denominator is given, what is given? Numerator is given. Now whether the numerator is greater than this numerator or smaller than this numerator, if it is greater than this numerator, that means you have to multiply here, okay? And if it is smaller, like for example here, smaller, this is smaller, so where is smaller? Here is smaller. Right hand side, okay, numerator is smaller. That means you have to divide something here. Got it? So this is how you will find whether to multiply or to divide. Once again, we compare the numerator or the denominator, whatever is given on the right hand side, with the numerator or the denominator of the left hand side. राइट हैंड साइड वाले क्वेश्चन को लेफ्ट हैंड साइड वाले क्वेश्चन से कंपेयर करेंगे, ठीक है? कौन सा? जो दिया हुआ है. अगर न्यूमरेटर दिया हुआ है तो न्यूमरेटर कंपेयर करेंगे, अगर डिनोमिनेटर दिया है तो डिनोमिनेटर कंपेयर करेंगे. We are going to compare the numerator or the denominator, whatever is given, with the numerator or the denominator of the left hand side. If the numerator of the right hand side is greater, then on the left hand side we are multiplying. Then only we are getting a greater number. And if the numerator or the denominator is smaller, that means we are dividing something, then only we are getting a smaller denominator or a numerator. Okay, so starting here. Now this is greater, that means you need to multiply something here. So what should you multiply here that you get 8? 2 into what gives you 8? 2 4s are 8. Now ऊपर 4 है तो नीचे भी 4 होगा. So 7 4s are 28. Coming to the next one. Again 10 is greater than 5. That means यहाँ भी multiplication है. Now 5 into what will give you 10? 5 2s will give you 10. Similarly 8 2s will give you 60. Then again 5 is smaller, 20 is greater, that means here we are putting multiplication sign. So 5 into what will give you 20? 5 4s are 20 and 3 4s are 12. Okay, so answer is what? 12. Now, here the numerator is smaller than the numerator here. That means we will divide. So by what number should you divide 45 so that you get 15? It is 3. 45 divided by 3 gives you 15. So 60 divided by 3 will give you 20. Okay. Similarly, this is 24 and this is 4. Here also on the right hand side, the numerator or the denominator is smaller. Smaller है तो that means पक्का यहाँ division हुआ होगा, correct? So that means we will divide. Now 24 divided by what will give you 4? 24 divided by 6, because 6 4s is 24, correct? Now 6 is dividing here, so 6 will divide here also. So 18 divided by 6 will give you 3. So this is how we complete question number 3 and we go ahead for question number 4. Okay, for 3 by 5. So this is 3 by 5 whose denominator should be 20. Okay, so we have to find this fraction. Now, again check. Same thing. Who is greater? Right hand side is greater. That means यहाँ multiplication हुआ है. So 5 into what has given you 24? 5 fours are 20. So 3 fours are 12. Okay, so what is your answer? 12 by 20. Now the numerator should be 9. For 3 by 5, numerator should be 9. That means you need to multiply. Why? Because 9 is greater than 3. That means you multiplied something to 3, then only you got 9. What did you multiply? 3 3s are 9. So if you are multiplying 3 on top, you will multiply 3 bottom also. That is to the denominator also. 5 3s are 15. Okay. Then denominator 30. So the denominator has to be 30. Again greater children. Again greater. That means something should be multiplied here. Yes. जब भी बड़ा होता है मतलब हमने multiply किया होगा तभी बड़ा नंबर आया. नहीं तो छोटा आना चाहिए. So 5 into what gives you 30? 6. So 6 will be multiplied here also. 6 3 are 18. So this is C. Then we do D. Numerator 27. Numerator should be 27. Now, we need to find out this number. For that, we need to compare here who is greater. 27 is greater. That means something has to be multiplied here. Okay. अच्छा, there is one more method, children. अगर ये method नहीं करना है ये वाला तो ये एक method है. This is a method. Assume it as x, then cross multiply like this and find the value of x. Okay. But I find this method easy for y'all. So, but if you want to go by this method, you go by this method. Or even you can write here d, okay, denominator instead of writing x, and then find the value of d, and then you can get the fraction. But that is a little bit lengthy method, you can say. थोड़ा calculation उसमें ज़्यादा होगा. Okay. So here, what should you multiply to this 3 to get 27? 3 9s are, then 5 9s are. 5 9s are what? Answer 27 by 45. Okay? Whatever you are multiplying up, obviously you will multiply down also. So that's how you get your answer. Answer is 27. Now we go to question number 5. Question number 5 is find the equivalent fraction. Again the same. Same type of a question. You have to find an equivalent fraction for 36 by 48 with numerator 9. So numerator should be 9 and fraction is 36 by 48. Then answer's numerator has to be 9. Now check right hand side. Smaller or greater? Right hand side is smaller. That means what has happened here? Which operation? Division. Okay. Big can become small only through division. That means यहाँ पे क्या हुआ है? Division हुआ है. So by which number should you divide 36 so that you get 9? 36 divided by 4. 4 9s are 36. Correct? Now 4 has divided up, so it will divide down. also. 48 divided by 4 will be 12. Sorry. So answer is what? 9 by 12. Then we go to B. Is denominator 4. We need to get the denominator as 4. So 36 upon 48, where the denominator should come out to be 4. Again you compare right hand side and left hand side. Right hand side is greater or smaller? It is smaller. Okay, smaller, that means क्या हुआ यहाँ पे? Again it is division. Now, by what number should you divide 48 so that you get 4? 12 4s is 48. Okay, जब यहाँ ऐसे ना बने तो 4 का टेबल चालू कर दो. Whatever number is here, start its table. Wherever 48 comes, you stop. You will get your answer. So 12 4s are 48. That means 48 divided by 12 give you 4. Then 36 divided by 12 will give you 3. So answer is what? 3 by 4. This completes question number 5. Then we go to question number 6. Check whether the given fractions are equivalent or not. I didn't write answer here. Answer is equal to 3 by 4. So these are the two fractions. We have to check whether they are equivalent or not. Very simple, children. We have done this before also. Cross multiplication method. That means this denominator will be multiplied to 30 and this denominator will be multiplied to 5. Okay, so you can write here. Cross multiplication. What are we doing? We are doing a cross multiplication method. So remember, 54 will shift here. Okay, 5 will not shift here. Denominator ऊपर जाता है. So 5 into 54 and 30 into 9. Now 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 26, 27. This is 279. This is also 270. Are they equal? Yes. If LHS is equal to RHS, left hand side is equal to right hand side, or you can say both the products are equal, then fractions are equivalent, otherwise fractions are not equivalent. So you can write. Fractions are equivalent. Fractions are equivalent. Then we go to next one. B. 3 by 10. 12 by 50. Again, using what? Cross multiplication. Using cross multiplication, that means 50 goes here. Arrow, जो arrow जिस तरफ दिखा रहा है वही number move कर रहा है. You can see 50 will come here, 10 will go there. So 3 into 50 and 12 into 10. 3 5s are 15. This is 150 and this is 120. Are the answers matching? Are the products matching? Is LHS equal to RHS? No. So you put a sign of not equals. Okay. Now, what are we going to write here? Fractions are not equivalent. Then we go to C. 7 by 13, 5 by 11. हमेशा याद रखोगे कि कौन किस तरफ जाएगा. ओके, you will never make a mistake. 7 11 that gives you 77, and I believe it is 65. 5 3 is 15, 5 6. Yes, they are not equal. So what are we going to write? Fractions are not equivalent. Then we start with seventh question. Seventh question says reduce the following fractions into simplest form. Simplest form means छोटे से छोटा करो, छोटे से छोटा करना. This also we've done earlier. So it is A 48 by 60. Bringing a number into its simplest form means उसको छोटे से छोटा करना, making it small. Okay, smallest form. We've already discussed this in our last class. Okay, so here you can see both are even numbers. Both will go by 2. Either you start that way, or if you can see this is 48 and 60. Both are divisible by 12 also. Both come in the table of 12. So if you want to start with a bigger number, you can do it. If you want to go with a smaller number, you can do that also. There is no problem. So since this is the first one, we start with a smaller number. Then when we go ahead, we'll keep doing with the bigger numbers. So here we divide both by 2. Still both will go by 2. Answer I am writing here. Now they both will go by 3. Correct? Now you cannot use any number to divide 4 and 5 because 5 is a prime number. Okay? And they both do not have any common factor. So answer is what? 4 by 5. So the simplest form of 48 by 60 is what? 4 by 5. Also you can see these fractions all are equivalent. Okay. Then we start B. 150 by 60. Now whenever you see zeros, children, you start by 10 only. Okay. Just to remove the 0. Now it is 15 and 6. Okay. 0 0 will get cancelled. What will be left? 15 here and 6 here. Now 15 and 6 both are divisible by 3. So the answer will be 5 by 2. Now no other number is common who will divide these two. Then we go to C. 84 by 98. Since both are even, we start by 2. Okay. And as such, I don't remember any number common who can divide them. So, better. It will be 42. And this will be 2 4 8 9. Now, 7 can divide both. Correct? So, 7. 7 6 are 42 and 7 7s are 49. So 6 by 7 is the answer. Don't forget to write the answer just like me. How I have not written. Please do write the answers. This is 5 by 2 and this is 6 by 7. This completes our C. Then there is D. Both are even, so they will go by 2. So 12, 2 6 are 12 and 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12. Still both will go by 2. 3s are 13s are. So answer is 3 by 13. This completes our G. Then we go to E, 7 by 28. Both will go by 7. Sorry, by के पास कितने पेंसिल्स थे? 20 pencils. Ramesh had 20 pencils. Sheelu had 50 pencils. 20 pencils. 50 pencils. Jamal had 80 pencils. After 4 months, Ramesh used 10 pencils. So after 4 months, Ramesh used 10 out of 20. Sheelu used 25 out of 50. And Jamal used 40 out of 80 pencils. What fractions did they use up? Here, I have already made the fraction. This is the fraction which they used up. Okay. Then check if each has used up an equal fraction of his or her pencils. Means you have to find out whether they are equivalent or not. So first let us write the statements. Let me take out chalk, please. So first and foremost, whatever is given that we are going to write. So what is given, children? It is given Ramesh had 20 pencils, Sheelu had 50 pencils and Jamal had 80 pencils. So we will write number of pencils Ramesh, Sheelu and Jamal had respectively. Okay. Number of pencils Ramesh, Sheelu and Jamal had respectively. Respectively means according to the names the number of pencils is written. So Ramesh had 20, so I am writing here 20, then here it is 50 and 80. Okay, now we have to find the fractions. Okay, so we'll write, first we write the number of pencils used. So number of pencils used by Ramesh. Now we have to write separate. Number of pencils used by Ramesh. How much, children? 10. Now we have to write the fraction of it. Fraction will be 10 by 20. You cut down the zeros. So it is what? 1 by 2. Okay, number of fraction was 1 by 2. Then number of pencils used by Sheelu out of 50 was how much? 25. Then we write the fraction of it. Fraction will be 25 by 50. Now 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50. So directly 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50. Again, this is also 1 by 2. So we can see we are getting equivalent fractions. Na? Then number of pencils used by who? Jamal. Is the spelling correct of Jamal? Correct. Number of pencils used by Jamal. How many he used? 40. Correct? And fraction will be out of 80 he used 40. Out of 80 he used 40, that is 40 by 80. Cut down the 0, then 4 and 8 will go by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So 1 by 2. So you see, when you compare the fractions, when you observe all the three fractions, you see 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. That means they are equivalent. So check if each has used up an equal fraction. So yes, the fractions are yes. The fractions are equivalent. Okay, equivalent. Okay, the fractions, that match the column. Okay, so you can write here. Question number 9 done in book. Let me write the question. So it is match the equivalent fractions and write 2 more for each. Write 2 more for each also. Chalo, I am not like to place on it. Anyways, children, we have to cut and check. Okay, so starting from here, this one, cut down the zeros. Okay, 25 by 40, correct? Now 25 by 40 will go by 5. So 5 5s are 25 and 5 8s are 40. So 5 by 8, see where it is? Here. So this is the first one. I am writing it here. This is the first one. Now you can write here. 2 more we had to write. So ये जो निकलेंगे हम इसी को लिख देंगे. क्या क्या निकला है? 25 by 40 and 25 by 40 and 5 by 8 तो लिखा ही है पहले से. 2 more. 500 by 800 इसका डबल. Okay, double of it. Multiplied by 2. 500 by 800. Then we cut down here also. Both are divisible by 2. 2 9s are 18. 2 10s are 20. So 9 by 10, where it is written there. So this is second. Okay, this is second. And equivalent fraction 18 by 20 you can say. And multiply by 3. So 9 3s are 27 and 10 3s are 30. Okay, 2 more. 0 0 got cancelled. Both are divisible by 11. Here children, I have done this for you. Please see. Okay. Answer is here and answer is here. Before my video stops, hardly 5 seconds are more left. So here, please go through it.